Good morning, students. We are coming to the class. Today I'll teach you the chapter 7, that factors and multiples. First thing is that before going to the factors, you must understand the numbers. Firstly, when we are going with the natural numbers are having the starting with 1, 2, 3, 4 and it up to where you can count. When we are going through the numbers from 1 to 100, so numbers are, firstly we will be deciding there are two types of numbers are there. First type is that numbers are, one is firstly natural numbers starting with 1, 2, 3, 4 and it is continuing up to infinity. Among these numbers, some numbers, suppose the first division of the numbers are odd numbers. Odd numbers are there 1, 3, 5, 7, this thing. The numbers which are not divisible by 2, and number B are even numbers. Even numbers are the numbers which are divisible by 2. Similarly, another division of numbers, natural numbers are, another division is that is prime numbers and composite numbers. Prime numbers and composite numbers. Which numbers are prime numbers and which numbers are composite numbers? Just to define it, we have to go through the particular vocabulary, that is the factors. So we have to define what are the factors of a number. So factors of a number, suppose 4. The number 4 is completely divisible by which numbers? They are known as the factors of the number 4. So firstly, 4 is divided by 1, 4 is completely divisible by 2 and 4 is completely divisible by 4. So the factors of the number 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Similarly, if I want to know the factors of the number 6, so 6 is divisible by 1, 6 is divisible by 2, 6 is divisible by 3 and 6 is divisible by 6. So the factors of the number 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. So factors are the numbers by which the particular number is completely divisible. So the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6, as because 6 is completely divisible by all 4 numbers and 4 is completely divisible by these 3 numbers 1, 2 and 4. So among the numbers we have to understand another categories of number is prime numbers. What is prime numbers? The numbers which are having only 2 factors. What are those 2 factors? 1 and itself. 1 and itself. 1 and itself means, suppose the number is 3. Taking a number 3. 3 is divisible by 1 and 3 only. So therefore 3 has 2 factors only, 1 and 3, that is itself. So When a number is having only two factors, then that numbers are known as prime numbers. The numbers which are having only two factors, that is 1 in itself, those numbers are known as prime numbers. The numbers, composite numbers, what are composite numbers? The numbers which are having more than two factors are known as composite numbers. As for example, I can tell it, the number 4 is having more than two factors, that's why 4 is a composite number. And 6, the number 6 is having 4 factors, that's why 6 is known as composite numbers. So, can you find out the more prime numbers? First prime number is what? What is first prime number? Is 1 a prime number? First question is 1 a prime number? No. Why? Since 1 is having only one factor, that is 1. So 1 has only one factor, that is 1. So therefore 1 is not a prime number. What is the smallest prime number? Is 2 a prime number? Is 2 a prime number? Is 2 a prime number? Question is that yes. Why? Because 2 has two factors, 1 and 2. So 2 is a prime number. So 1 is not a prime number. 2 is the prime number. So what is the smallest prime number? Smallest prime number is 2, not 1. Please remember it, not 1. Smallest prime number is 2. What is the next prime number? 3. Is 3 a prime number? Yes, since 3 has two factors, 1 and 3. So what are the next prime number? So list of prime numbers from 1 to 100 you can find out from here. List of prime number. First prime number is 2, second prime number is 3, third prime number is 5, fourth prime number is 7. Is 9 a prime number? No, because 9 has 3 factors, 1, 3 and 9. So 11, 13. Is 14, 15, 16? No prime number. So 17 is a prime number. 19 is a prime number. Is 21 is a prime number? No. 23 is a prime number? Yes. 25 is a prime number? No. By this way, we can identify all the prime numbers in between 1 to 100. I am giving you the task to find out all prime numbers in between 1 to 100. So the next thing is that composite numbers. What is the smallest composite number? Smallest composite number. Now, firstly, is 1 a composite number? Composite number definition is that what? Composite number definition is that the numbers which has more than 2 factors, having more than 2 factors. So 1 is having only one factor. 1 is having only one factor, so 1 is not a composite number. So that's why 1 is neither prime number nor composite number. So 3 is the prime number. So 4 is the smallest prime number. 4 is the smallest composite number. Please remember it. Next composite number is 6, next 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 and so on. I am telling you to find out the composite numbers also from 1 to 30. So you find out. So first of all, before going to the factors of the numbers, I told you factors are the numbers by which the particular number is completely divisible. So just to find out the factors, we have to go to the next. So question is how to find out the factors. Suppose there are two different methods are there. One is the tree branch factor. How to find out the factor? Suppose 12. Find the factors of the number 12. So we can find out. Firstly, we will be finding out the prime factors of this thing. What is the smallest prime number? Smallest prime number is 2. So by 2 we will divide. It is coming as 6. What is the next? It is again divisible by 2. So 3. So prime factorization of 12. The prime factors of 12 are 2 and 3. What are all the factors of? Write the factors. What are the factors of 12? Factors of 12 are 12 is divisible by 1, so 1 is a factor of 12. 12 is divisible by 2, by 2. 12 is divisible by 3, so 3 is a factor. So 2 into 2, 4 is 12 is divisible by 4, so 4 is a factor. 12 is divisible by 6, so 6 is also a factor. And 12 is divisible by itself by 12 also, so 12 is also a factor. So the factors of the number 12 are factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Now the question is, what are the prime factors of the number 12? The prime factors of the number 12 are 2 and 3. And what are the factors of the number 12? So factors of the number 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12, because the number 12 can be divisible by all these 6 numbers. So to find out two methods by using factor tree. Suppose I want to find out by factor tree, I want to find out 12, factor of 12. So I am taking here is 2, so 2 into 6. So similarly 6 again can be divisible by 2 into 3. So these are the factors. So factors are prime factors are 2 and 3, and the factors will be equal to 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. By this way the factor tree can be used to find out the factors of the number 12. So we will be going through this method. By prime factorization method we will be finding out its factor. So now if I take the number, you will see the number 96 has been factorized in two different ways with the help of the using tree factor. So 96 has been factorized like this thing: 2 into 48. Again 48 is divided 2 into 24. 24 is broken down 2 into 12. 12 is divisible by 2, 2 and 6. 6 is divisible into 2 into 3. So 96 has the factors are, you will see the factors of 96 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So if I want to write down the number 96 in its factorization form, thus the prime factorization of 96 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. You will see all the multiples are of prime numbers. So it is one of the tree factor, and here is the continuous division method as I have shown you. So by this way you can find out the factors of some numbers, and you can go with the next thing, that is the exercise 7.7a. Before going to 7a, I want to discuss two very basic definitions on prime numbers. That is, one is known as co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers. What are co-prime numbers? The numbers need not be always prime. Suppose 2 and 2' will be only, there will be only one common factor, that is 1. So 2 and 5, although they are prime numbers, so their common factors are 1. Their common factors are 1. Suppose the number 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are known as co-prime numbers because 3 and 4 are having only one factor, only one common factor, that is 1. When two numbers are I will be having only one common factor, and that is 1, then those numbers are known as co-prime numbers. So 3 and 4 are co-prime. 5 and 8 are co-prime. Why 5 and 8 are co-prime? Because 5 and 8 has only common factor, that is 1. So that's why they are co-prime numbers. And another thing is that, so can I tell the 11 and 12 are co-primes? Yes. Now the another thing is that one is co-prime, one is twin prime. Twin prime. Twin means you can understand that is homoj. 2 primes numbers, continuous 2 prime numbers, and there will be only one number in between them. They are known as co-prime, such as 3 and 5. 3 and 5. 5 and 7. 7 and 9, no. 11 and 13. So these numbers, these are prime numbers. 3 and 5 both are prime numbers. 5 and 7 both are prime numbers. 11 and 13 both are prime numbers. And they are known as co-prime as because there are only one composite numbers in between them. So that's why these prime numbers will be known as twin prime numbers. So please remember all these things. You must find out mode to twin prime numbers, mode 2 sets of twin prime numbers from the numbers. Now we will be coming to the exercise 7a. You see the problems are here. Write all the factors of the following numbers and then tell whether it is prime number or composite number. So firstly, come question number 13, question number 1a. Exercise 7a, question number 1a. It is 13. 13 is a prime number or composite number? It's a prime number. Why prime number? Because it is having only 2 factors, 1 and 13. 1 and 13 are the only 2 factors. So 13 is a prime number. Now 36, find out 36 by the division method. 2, 18, 2, 9, 3, 3. So 36 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So how many factors are there of the number? 2 prime factors are there, 2 and 3. And what are the factors of 36? The factors of 36 are, since it is having more factors of 36 are every number is 36 is divisible by 1, so 1 is a factor. 36 is divisible by 2, so 2 is a factor of 36. 36 is divisible by 3, so 3 is a factor of 36. 36 is divisible by 4, so 4 is the factor of 36. 36 is divisible by 6, so it is 6 is the factor of 36. It is divisible by 9, so 9 is the factor of 36. It is 9 into 2, 18. By 18, 36 is divisible, so 18 is a factor of 36. And finally, 36 also a factor of 36. So the 36, the number 36 has more than 2 factors. That's why 36 is a composite number. By this way, you can find out rest 3 whether they are composite number or prime number. After finding out after write all the factors, just to finding all the factors, you tell them whether they are prime number or they are composite number. Now question number 2, complete the factor tree given below, then write the prime factorization of each of the given numbers. So you are seeing here 72, 4 into 18, 72, 4 can be written as 2 into 2, 18 can be written as 2 into 9, 9 can be written as 3 into 3. So it is telling complete the factor tree given below. So it has been completed. Then write the prime factorization of each of the given numbers. So firstly, so prime factorization of 72 will be what? Prime factorization of 72 will be equal to, therefore see here, 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So you can understand this 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 3 is 24, 24 3 into is 72. So this is the prime factorization of 72, the number 72. Similarly, you can find out question number B, you will find out by yourself. Next question is that question number 3. Write the prime factorization of the following by using division method. Prime factorization by division method. So which one I will be solving it? Question number 3E. So 4, 6, 8. Firstly, we will see whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. If the unit space digit is either 0 or a composite number, the 0 or it's a even digit, so the number will be divisible by 2. So divisible by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Again it will be divisible by 2, so 2 is 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 4 4 is 7, 117. Is 117 is divisible by any number? Yes, it is divisible by 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9, so 2 7 27, 9 3s are 27. So the prime factorization of 468 or 468 will be equal to 2 into 9 into 13. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, because 2 into 2 into 9 into 13 is the prime factorization of the number 468. Similarly, you can find out the rest 3 prime factorization. Question number 4. Question number 4 is, which of the following are the pair of co-primes? Co-primes, it is told that which two numbers are having only one common factor, that is 1. So 6 and 13, 6 and 13, you see 13 is having the factors are 1 into 13, and 6 is having the factors are 1 in 1, 2, 3 and 6. So 1 and 3 are having the only one common factor, that is 1. So 6 and 13 are co-prime. Yes, 6 and 13 are co-prime. Similarly, you will be finding out the co-prime numbers among the list. Next thing is that write, question number 5 it is telling, write all pairs of twin primes between 40 and 80. Twin primes means what? Consecutive to odd numbers are prime numbers. So first one, can I tell it is 41 and 43? Yes. 43 and 45? 43 and 45? No, 45 is not a prime number. Next thing is that 45, 47? No. 47, 49? No. 49, 51? No. Next, you find it out likely. So, which two consecutive odd numbers are prime numbers, they will be taken as twin primes. So, you can find out, you can solve the exercise 7a likely with the basis of the discussion. Okay, you can highest common factors in the next day. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.